Hey, howdy, hey guys, what is up? What's going on? Happy Thursday, almost Friday. Welcome back to the channel and welcome aboard. As always, it's Hobby checking in on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. And we are back here live, Microsoft Flight Simulator once again, and we are heading down to Vegas today for the Vatsim fly-in event. So we will be on Vatsim per usual, so we should have some fun today heading down to Vegas. Hopefully we'll get a good turnout for the fly-in event down in Sin City where I am located IRL, so pretty sweet. Yeah, happy to have you guys in stream and chat with us today. Looks like we already got a few on board with us. Captain Anubis, hello, welcome. Baker, good to see you. Yo. Brownies, hey, hey, hey. What's going on? Captain Anubis, looks like that twin behind you has had better days. That is correct. Yeah, the winds are not friendly out here in Rocky Mountain. As you can see, the windsock is completely flying, and winds are unforgiving once again here in Rocky Mountain Metro. So it should be a fun departure out of here. It is gusting like 100 knots or something bonkers, so it's going to be a fun one regardless today. We're back in the FlyByWire A320 Neo, newly updated. Last week got an update for the cockpit lighting, fuel management, windshield wipers, which we checked out on Tuesday's stream. So if you guys missed Tuesday's stream, we checked out all the little updates with the FlyByWire 320 Neo. Great to see the FlyByWire team still making some updates to the 320 Neo. It is a nice bird and been a while since we've flown it on stream, so it has been fun so far. We are back here on the ramp where we left off on Tuesday at KBJC Rocky Mountain Metro, where we flew in with some, as I mentioned, unforgiving winds. So it is even gustier today, so today's departure is going to be a little bumpy, to say the least. But yeah, we got the freeware scenery, Rocky Mountain Metro, that we'll go over when we get up to cruise, and we are heading to Las Vegas, as I mentioned, where we will fly into the FlyTampa payware scenery. Absolutely love the Vegas FlyTampa scenery, so we will check that out as well when we get up to cruise and see what else we've got going on in the flight sim news and updates. And we'll check out FS Elite, see what we might have missed in the community. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Flight time is, if I recall, it's about 1 hour 34 minutes. Air time is what we got. We got 25 passengers full for the private Neo ops, as we always do our executive ops here on the channel. So 25 of us on board, including you guys, heading down to Sin City to win big. Actually, that's the plan. Yeah, weather's going to be a little saucy today, so should be a fun one. So I'm ready to do some flying with you guys. And as always, thank you guys for swinging by, hanging out with us today. Appreciate all of you for watching, and happy to have you for today's stream and chat. If you guys are watching live, please do say hello in the chat. Or if you're watching the stream replay at a later date, say hello in the comments below, and appreciate you stopping by. And as always, if you guys do enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. It is a huge help to the channel and always appreciated. And always looking forward to having you guys on board with us for our weekly live streams on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays here in Microsoft Flight Sim. So if you guys do also hit the notification bell, you will not miss any of our future streams or uploads. You will be in the know. So let's get out of this gustiness. And again, I tried to, a few days back, tried to get the air stairs to work, but then figured out that toolbar pushback is no longer compatible with the old FlyByWire A320 Neo, so I will have to pick up GSX Pro one of these days when I have some time to figure it out. So no air stairs, unfortunately, for the time being, so we will do without. But all good. All is good. Let me see here. I was actually able to figure out the McDo on iPad, so I will show you guys that as soon as we get the flight deck cam set up and all that good stuff after we get her going. So we got our SimBrief data imported to our tablet. Let's go up top. Let's go batteries 1 and 2. Beautiful. And we'll go APU master switch on 1, 2, and 3. And we will start the APU. And we'll listen to her fire up. Captain Anubis, you'll be flying with us in the BBJ 737 Echo Romeo. Nice. Awesome, my friend. Thanks so much for flying along with us. This is going to be a fun one. Flying into Vejas, Sin City. Yeah, Baker, the homie already crashed. Yeah. Baker, you're racing home, fly along. No worries, brother. Take your time. Cool. APU sounding good. And she's already fired up in here. Let's go APU bleed on. And we will get our fuel pumps all on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good to go there. And then we can also get the crew supply and adheres IRS aligned 1, 2, and 3. And crew supply is good. And we'll go ground control auto on. Beautiful. And let's get the nav lights on. Sweet. Nav lights, then we can go get some panel lighting going, as this was part of the cockpit lighting update that we checked out in the stream on Tuesday. And let's bring everything else to life here. That looks good. Get you guys lit. And that's already lit. ECam. It's good to go, pretty much. And integrated lining, looking good. Cool, what else we got? Let's get our constraints on. Let's hit B on the keyboard. Automatically resets our altimeter 3005. Cool. Let's go VORs 1 and 2 set. And then we will get the seatbelts on, no smoking auto, emergency exit lights armed. Those, each 3 of those are on my hardware, all synced up to help with the automation. Cool. Let's see, do we have any ATC yet? No Denver Center. Oh, I might want to sign on to Vatsim. I usually do that when we start at the APU. I done forgot. Connected to the server, flight plan, looking good. File flight plan on vPilot. Now we should look alive on the Vatsim network. Cool. And it looks like we're just west of Denver International, so we are pretty much the northwest side of Denver, just south of Boulder. So we should be out of the way for Denver International traffic. So cool. Let's see. Should have the flight plan already pulled up here. Yes. It's funny, our first fix on our SID today is bumps. So we're going to have quite a handful of bumps on the way out. That is for sure. Let's go down to our radios. Let's go. Oh, why does this not turn on? Come on, camera. Let's see. SPAD.next. Turn on the radio panel. I don't know why that's always off. Cool. Let's go. We'll go Squawk 2000 since we don't have any coverage for ATC just yet, and we'll go mode C on, and we'll set all in TARA when we're heading off the ramp here. Charles Johnson, hello. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Dusted off the DC-6 and the manual so I can start learning to fly that beast. Nice. There you go. Good old classic. Good stuff, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us. Captain Innovis, I see you now behind me. Nice. Let's see. Where's our controller here? Is that you doing tricks? Is that you doing wing? I don't know what you call it. Wing twirls. Or no, that's probably you showing up as an Airbus back there. That's hilarious. Classic Microsoft bugs. He's got the tower guy on there twirling him around. That's classic Microsoft bugs. I love that. Cool. So Captain Anubis is flying with us. He's back there. They got him modeled as a Airbus, but he's in the BBJ 737 coming with us for the Vatsim Vegas fly-in. So appreciate you flying with us, my friend. Good to see you. So we got mode C on here. Let's go up to the McDo. Let's go FMGC request. That is good. Let's go McDo button. And we'll go add to AOC menu, init press, init data request. Boom, 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 all good to go. ETE's hour 34. I guessed right. And we'll go init button. And we'll request more data. Cool. Yep, we're cruising at 38,000 feet. Our alternate is Ontario. BJC to LAS is correct. Let's clear you. Let's go init, iris init. I think I have my align on ref on auto or fast, so that's all good to go there. Yeah, we're gonna cruise at 38. All looks good. Flight number is our tail number. Number 5, Juliet Alpha. Cool. Let's go to our refuel. And my computer, my laptop's already died on me. Yeah, Charles breakdancing with the wing. There you go. Classic. Captain Airbus, no, that's not me. I'm showing as a yellow Airbus. Yeah, I don't know why Microsoft, even though now we have the PMDG, it's still like the default. It still like won't load as a 7.3. It just uses all kind of Airbuses to show people on Vatsim, which it's annoying, but good old Microsoft. Cool. So we're on the ground tab. We're on fuel. let's go ahead and download our sim brief fuel. Let's double check this. OFP. Planned fuel is 12.6. I think that's what it had. Correct. And we'll go fueling on fast. Cool. Filling her up. Cool. So we'll wait for this to load us up, and then we will start our boarding, get you guys on board with us. Good to go. Time to go win some moolah in Vegas. And let's see, it's 3:50 here. The event starts at 5. It's from 5 to 8 Pacific, so we got an hour and 30 in the air, so yeah, we should get there probably definitely after 5:30, probably by the time we take off out of here, so should be making good time for the event. Cool, so we are 12.6, good to go. Payload, we got, let's download our sim brief plan, 25 packs for the A320 private ops. That is our max, including you guys on board with us. So let's go begin boarding. Cool. And the light blue turns dark blue as you guys get on board. Cool. Good. 23, 24, 25, and you guys board fast. That's so efficient. Appreciate you guys. Let's go init button. No, init page 2, and we got, what was our fuel? 12.6. Actually, let's double check that, and our zero fuel weight. Because I think I did this wrong last time. Yeah, full fuel is 12.6, zero fuel weight 94.9. Let's check this. Not 98. It's 94.9. 94.9 slash, I guess, 30.1. Let it calculate. Cool. Cool. That is good to go. Let's jump back over. Let's get our weather that I'm dreading looking at. Winds are 260 at 26, gusting 33. Yowzers. So it's going to be a fun, bumpy departure today. Cool. So, 1 second. Let's see. Let's go back to our flight plan page, and we'll go departure, and we are going to take, should be the closest runway, I think the one we landed on. 30 right, yes. 30 right for departure. Oops. 30 right. Via the wings 1 SID, and we are via TEHRU is the transition. Insert that. Departure's good. Let's go KLAS arrival. Let's see, I think the winds are either variable or calm in Vegas, if I remember correctly. Yeah, looks like calm. So, with the Chow 2 arrival, probably gonna guess we'll probably get 26 left. I think that's always the usual, so let's plan for ILS 26 left. We got the Chow 2 star via, I think it is GAPP. Oh no, that's the approach. I always forget that with the Airbus. Come on, camera. Really? Let's see. Let's set our approach in Navigraph. 26 left. Let's see the overlay. It's probably via Preno. Just to be safe. Yep. Let's just add that. That's good. We'll go. Where's Preno? There's Preno. And then our transition is GAPP. And we'll insert that. And let's check our route, make sure we look good, and we should be good to roll. Let's go plan mode. And we need to step through here. Why does that look so weird? 20 miles. Let's try that again. So we're runway heading probably pretty much. And we got a manual fix in there. Then we got discon to bumps. So we're probably going to make a right turn. I think that's what the SID pretty much showed. Yeah. And then wings. Make sure everything looks good here. As far as our fixes go. Bumps should be 8,000. Why is that not? That constraint is not in there. You guys can see that. Putting that in there. Yeah, should be locked in at 8,000, and then we're pretty much above after that. So those all are good. Constraints should be good to go there. And then we'll check our arrival Chow 2 and step our way back through, since it always starts us over. Keep scrolling. Baylor, Baba, TEHRU transition, that's good. And we'll actually just get the discon out of here because it's direct to the star. Gap transition. And Chow, we're at 250 below 19. Yeah, 250 below 19, that is good. Why does it start us all the way back? Let's go back to Chow. Cool. And then what's our next one? Carla's below 9. Yep, that's good to go. Preno, that's probably on the ILS. Mandatory 8 thou. Double check that. That constraint is good to go there. And then it starts us all over again. Preno, LAR, Hexar, Shand, Relin is our glide slope intercept. Or let's make sure. No, it's not in there. 3,800 feet is our constraint. We want to be at 3,800 for the Relin glide slope intercept. Cool. All right. Let's see. I wonder if I should get rid of the discon. No, we'll leave the discon on the departure. We'll just leave that, and then we'll go. We will go. We're gonna go runway heading right turn. We'll just do a 180 back to bumps and go direct to bumps to get us on course. So that should be good. We'll go back to arc. 10 miles on the range. Flight plan looking good. Anything else? Oh, we need to go back to the perf page. We're gonna go perf flaps 1 for departure, and we'll autofill our V speeds. 22, 26. Nice. Cool. So we need to make sure we are. Move this camera at 8,000 Add bumps, which, wow, we're literally already at 6,000, so that's gonna be a low departure. All good though. Cool, perf is good to go. Got our altitude selected, so we should be good to go up to cruise after bumps, the first fix on the SID. So let us, oh boy, he's still getting loose out here. Love it. Cool. Love it, love it. We're ready to start her up. Let's do it. Let's go beacon. And that will get rid of the chocks and cones. Baker finally home now to get in air and record speed. Let's do it. Nice, Baker. Just in time. Captain Adams, we got to be at 8,000 by bumps, and the top altitude for the SID is 23,000 feet. I did not see that. Let's see, SID. Ah, there it is, yes. Top altitude. Let's see. Denver Center's not on, so we should probably be fine to just go to cruise after we hit, you know, Baylor. We should be good. Oh, Baba. Let me check that. Hold, please. Baba. Yeah, so technically at Baba, we should be below 23,000 feet. Yeah. So we'll do... Oh, how do you do it? Is it minus 230? Yes. Cool. Alrighty. Good call, Captain Anubis. I did miss that. It's kind of in the little corner down here. I always forget to look at top altitude too, so nice catch, my friend. Thank you. So yeah, as I mentioned, we'll go runway heading right turn out of here back to bumps, and then on our way to Vejas. Cool. So we got the, let's go flight plan page. We got beacons on. Yeah, beacons going. We need to set the starter knob to ignition and start. And we will go engine number 1. Roll it. We'll go outside for startup. Uh-oh, now he's on top of the... doing donuts on top of the bird. Love it. Love it. Startup sounding good. Cool. Engine 1 is a Veil. So wait for that to disappear and we'll start number 2. There she goes. Engine numero 2. Those sounds are so good. Love it. Cool. Number 2. Going. He's put in some practice for bull riding, Captain Anubis. No kidding. Seriously. That is hilarious. Love it. Cool. Number 2 is a veil, looking good. We'll wait for that to drop off. There she goes. 20%, good to go. There's the airflow coming back in. Let's go back to norm mode for startup. And let's get you guys in the flight deck with me before I forget. Let's reset our camera here. Sorry. Whoa. Cool. So APU bleed, wrong button. APU bleed can come off. APU master switch right behind it off. Let's reset here. Let's go auto brake to max for Dapacha, and we'll go down and arm speed brakes for takeoff, and we'll go flaps uno for departure. We'll go system 1 PWS auto set, and we need our TCAS to all and TEHRU for traffic. And let's check some flight controls. Whoa. Let's go up, down, left, right, and right rudder, left rudder. Good to go there. What else we got? We'll go parking brake off, and we're going to hold one of the brakes because she likes to roll real quick. And we'll go taxi light on, and let's check our taxi chart. Should be pretty easy. We are going, that's alpha to alpha 1. Cool. Alright, let's do it. And we'll just go out down here. Reset our camera. Reset our outside too. Rocky Mountain traffic, Airbus 5 Alpha, taxiing at 30 right via Alpha, Rocky Mountain. Cool, let's go cabin, all. And takeoff config, good to go. Camera is reset. I also was messing around with the camera, as you guys probably notice. Looks a little different. I've been messing with a couple different camera angles just to figure out which one I'm liking. But yeah, I do love that I totally forgot the FlyByWire A320 Neo likes to pretty much taxi on idle, so you don't need much thrust at all, if any. And I think this taxiway is downhill, which is awesome. Already pushing 24 knots. Hold the brakes. Cool. Oh yeah, and I was going to show you guys too, before we take off. I was able to get the McDo on iPad. Took me I don't know, a week to figure it out, but finally got it to work. Something going on with my firewall or something with the port. So if you guys have any trouble with that, let me know, and maybe what worked for me might work for you as well. But yeah, I was finally able to figure that out. Alright, let's double check traffic in the area. We should be good. So let's go lights all on, strobes good to go, and huge stutter. Yikes, that was close. And Rocky Mountain traffic, Airbus 5 Alpha lining up, taking off 30 right via the Wings 1 departure to the southwest. Rocky Mountain traffic. Cool, let's start the chrono. Good to go there. And let's do it. Let's go to Vegas. Let's win us some money. Let's get on the center line here and we'll spool them up. Let's do it. Get them stable. And forgot the terrain radar. So we are in the mountains. We're stable. Let's go toga. And we're moving. The nose down. Oh yeah, it's gonna be saucy. Almost full left rudder. Let's go neutral. V1. Let's try and rotate here. Oh yeah, she's saucy. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Double tap on the old brakes. We're moving. Let's go lever climb. Is in. TCAS is standby. Thought I just changed it. Oh, there's 8,000 feet too. We need to go. Flaps up. I hear you. We're going. And we're gonna level off at 8,000. Yeah, we're like so low. Let's watch our speed. And we're gonna make a hard right turn. And we'll go direct to bumps. Execute. Holding 250 on the speed, nice. We're a little high. We need to go down 100 feet. Not too much. Long turn. Whoops. Trying to go the wing. Cool, we'll hold it there. Long right. There we go. Let's straighten it out here and go direct. We'll go direct to bumps. It's flying nice and smooth though. Direct to bumps. Execute. And we'll go autopilot 1. It's gonna hold us at 8,000 here. And why was it saying? Why is it saying our TCAS is on standby? It's clearly on TARA. Nav TCAS standby. TCAS standby. Huh. Maybe a bug? It's definitely not on standby. Such an interesting low departure. Let's move our camera here. So 8,000, and we can go up to 23 now. And we'll go out. Should start to climb here. And Denver traffic, Airbus 5 Alpha climbing out of 8,000 for 230 Denver traffic. Cool. There we go, she's climbing now. Master caution. I don't know why it is saying that. Nav TCAS standby. I don't know, should I just cycle everything? There. Weird. That was strange. Alright, let's go. Trying to disarm spoilers. There we go. Cool. Cruising. So low, Baker. That was the SID though. That was the SID we got. Let's get the flight deck cam out of the way so we can get some wing views as we depart Denver's downtown Denver, right under our left wing. Just missed it. Maybe we can see it back here. No, it's too loud. Later, Denver. Yeah, it's just over our left wing now. Baker, all my sim options got reset. My entire sim isn't working at the moment. Holy smokes. That is a huge bummer. Yeah, that is very unfortunate, my friend. I wonder what is up with your sim. That is odd. Speed brake now? Why are we getting all these? There we go. It's because I have my speed brake armed or set to my hard drive axis. That's being weird for sure. Alright, we are well above 10,000 feet. Let's go. Lights can go off. Runway, landing, taxi, wing lights. And let's retract the landing lights. I have this mapped on my hard drive hardware as well, so that is good to go there. And let's get some range going here. So it was Baba that we are below 23,000. Cool. And then we will go up. Yeah, this was the new, so I'm torn between this view, which seems awfully high, and this view, which seems awfully too far back and a little too wide. So I am torn between the two. Let's go standard. Whoops, not that. Pull for standard. There we go. Cool. And we'll get the terrain radar on FO side, since we can't turn down the intensity of it. Alright, so we got a cruise at 230 for about 40 miles. Such a long SID here. But hey, we can check out, enjoy the mountain views while we can. Get a nice close-up. Cool. And welcome aboard again, guys. If you are just joining us, thanks so much for swinging by today. We are headed to Las Vegas for the Vatsim Thursday fly-in event. We are heading from West Denver, Rocky Mountain Metro, where we took off, and we'll be flying into the FlyTampa scenery for Las Vegas. My personal favorite, as that's where I reside, so I am a little biased. But yeah, I actually just picked up the FlyTampa Boston too, so looking forward to flying into Boston on stream with you guys. I think we either haven't done it or haven't flew in there in a good while, so definitely looking forward to that. Cool. And let's actually go back up front, since we don't have really a speed restriction. Let's speed her up here. We'll go manual speed. Crank her all the way up. Probably what, 340? Maybe even 350. Since we're above, let's go 348. Cool. Let's check out the snow caps out here in Colorado while we can. Cool, 25 miles to Baba, and then we will continue our climb out of here. And then we'll check out some stuff when we get up to cruise. Baker Mounds looks so good right now. Yes, sir, my friend, I agree. Got some fresh powder out here in the Colorado mountains. Absolutely. Baker, you got it working? I just restarted everything and got it. Nice. I bet your jaw dropped when everything was just like MIA. I'd do the same thing. Like, what just happened to the sim? What just happened? Our worst nightmare. Absolutely the worst. When all your settings are MIA. Then you're like, well, what do I do now? Good to go, though. Glad that was fixed. Must have just, good old restart fixed itself. That seems to do it. Uh-oh, started giving you tips and knew something was up. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can see the signs too when our computer is acting a little strange. Literally the worst feeling ever. Speaking of computer, what is going on? What just happened? Baker, I just got a little scare of my own. What is going on with my computer right now? Yikes. Everything just went black, and my second monitor is still messed up. So, uh-oh. Great. Now what do I do? Uh-oh. I hope we don't lose it. Of all days, not today. Come on, computer. Seriously? Alright, there's Bubba. Alright, fingers crossed. We don't lose it, guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, let's go manage speed and managed altitude. And she should start climbing. When we slow down. Gonna take her a minute. Uh-oh. Baker, you can still see? Okay, so the stream's still going, right? Yeah. Says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Error. Great. Just great. So we should start climbing here now. Well, now I have to troubleshoot what is going on with my second monitor, which my second monitor is pretty much where I monitor the stream, so cancel. Oh boy. Alright guys, I'm going to try to turn off my second monitor and turn it back on. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Here goes nothing. Okay. Turning back on. Lots of stutters. There's OBS. And I guess everything. There's FlyLive Studio. Everything that's on my second. There's vPilot. It's not a good sign. Are we still on the network? There is SPAD. Uh-oh, what's up with vPilot? It's not looking good. SimToolkit Pro, she's good. Yeah, we should have LA Center too. vPilot, what are you doing? Are you with us or nah? Because we kind of need to know. Oh, let's see, vPilot, where you at? Where you at? Says it's running, but I can't move it. It's just like, oh, there we go. It's blank though. Can't see. Can't actually see anything on vPilot. Am I still on? I guess I just need to make sure we're still on Vatsim. Still on the network. Yeah, I kind of definitely need vPilot so I can see. Okay, the settings are loaded, but it's just blank. Dang it. Alright, well, I probably should not restart vPilot, but I'm probably going to have to. Shoot. Still says we're online on Fantastic. Oh man. Let's see, how far are we from top of climb? Got 6,000 feet left. Let's go ahead and start the jams a little early. Come on, V-Pilot, come back with us, would you? Please? Please, please, please? I don't want to have to restart you, because I don't know what you're going to do if I restart you. Cool. Start some jams. Snow caps. Looking good. Baker, that was a windy takeoff? Yes. There was no room for error on that departure. It was gusting 40 knots. So we were like, I was like almost full left rudder on that takeoff. Yeah, no games on that one. And now we know Rocky Mountain is just what it says it is, rocky. It is a rocky. Come on, V-Pilot, I'm gonna have to restart you then, because you are still blank. What are you doing? I'm just gonna have to close it. Are you connected to the shirts? Yeah, because you won't load. So fortunately we're just gonna have to restart you. Cool. Alright, so hopefully we get LA Center is supposed to be on for the event as well, so we should get where is the LA Center line? Oh, it doesn't show it on Sim Toolkit Pro. We got Captain Anubis right behind us, and the BBJ 737 Echo Romeo. And looks like somebody's coming from South Denver, coming in behind us to Vegas. So we got a little line going with us. So yeah, hopefully LA Center signs on right at 5. That would be great. I'm assuming they will though. So we are not on mode C. We need to jump back up front. And we're at cruise. Let's go seatbelts. Maybe it's something with my radio panel that threw off the Airbus, because I just finally figured out how to get at least mode C button mapped to my radio panel. So yeah, mode C is on, all traffic, TEHRU, squawk 2000. So we should be groovy here. Let's hang out with the nose. Bigger full rudder in longitude. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we were about almost full left rudder. Taking off out of there. And that SID is so interesting how low it is. You gotta maintain 8,000 feet, which is pretty much 2,000 feet above the field elevation. So it's like you're at 2,000 feet. So I'm sure the public isn't too happy about that SID departure. noisy. Extra noisy. Cool. Let's go over, now that we have, fingers crossed, everything back in action. That was kind of scary. Let's run through our sceneries for today. We got Kilo Bravo Juliet Charlie. This is a freeware from FlightSim.to, courtesy of EDU0811. So shout out to that developer for this nice scenery. Rocky Mountain Metro, which is pretty much northwest Denver area. Got the tower. This is the little terminal area. The Pilatus buildings look super good. It's front of the terminal. Another Pilatus building. And we're back at the top. Some cool stuff. Only thing it's missing is the FBO. There's no model for the FBO, but it is all good. Still some great detail on this scenery. If you guys want it, you can head over to FlightSim.to. Just search Rocky Mountain Metro or KBJC, either one. And then we got KLAS, FlyTampa scenery for Microsoft Flight Sim. I feel like I picked this one up forever ago. Let's check out some screenshots, but it's got everything beautifully done for Vegas Airport and the Strip. This is not loading. Come on, computer, what's your deal today? There we go. Got the newly built Allegiant Stadium, the Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders Stadium. Got the tour helicopters, Sundance. Looks so good. Got both towers modeled. Terminal looks great. Strip looks even better. All the details here, and I don't think we set our speed. No. Let's go manual speed. And we need to crank her up. Mach 0.81, as we always do. Cool. Let's reset our camera. We'll hang in the back. Let's go back to FlyTampa scenery. We got the Luxor MGM right down the strip. All good. Got the Allegiant ramp over near the terminal. Some more shots of the, looks like the Palazzo, and kind of off the strip. Terminal shadowing, or reflections look really good on the windows. I think we're back at the top already. Yeah, we are. Got the Ferris wheel at the where is that again? Flamingo. Got the light that shines up into the sky from the Luxor. Got all the details on the good old Vegas scenery. And what I missed in chat, Captain News, I flew the Black Square King Air earlier. Orlando to Key West was good fun. Nice. Awesome, brother. Good stuff. Yeah, I was just on I was hanging out with Leo Sticks 86. He was flying that last week. He was flying the King Air. I think down in like that region too, like South Florida, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, nice looking bird. Good stuff. Baker should have bought this scenery. Oh, it's all good, my friend. It's not going anywhere. Might even be able to catch it on sale one of these days. But yeah, looks absolutely awesome. Awesome. Good stuff. I am biased on the Vegas scenery. Being said, I live here now, so it is my home port. And lastly, for our livery, which I was a newer one, so the old or the livery we had on Tuesday, I couldn't find the file on FlightSim.to. This one was released not too long ago, so it is still on FlightSim.to. This is the livery we are flying today. Nice private livery. It's cream and brown. Definitely different. Got some like blended colors. It looks super sharp. And it's got the like window paint around it. Black window paint, always love that. Lima X-Ray Romeo Echo Victor. So good stuff. Nice livery. Don't get too many private liveries, especially with the Airbus A320 Neo, so when we do, we will fly them on stream. Unit Death, shout out to you, my friend, for the nice private livery. This is an awesome one and greatly appreciated. Again, we don't get that many private liveries, so whenever we do, we will absolutely be flying those bad boys on stream. So shout out to Unit Death on FlightSim.to for the beautiful work. And we will go outside. It might be a little noisy, but we will move the camera back, get a shot of it. Maybe go on the right side, be a little brighter. I think the sun is mostly at our nose, and we are on live time. I was like, why does it sound like we're revving, but we're not? That's weird. It sounds like that on the outside, but yeah, absolutely beauty of a private livery. Digging this one for sure. Yeah, very few A320 Neos, private Neo liveries. So again, whenever we find them, we will fly them on stream. But yeah, definitely a new favorite of mine for the 320. Beauty. Baker, you got this livery after your last stream. Nice. I'm loving this one. Definitely loving it. Good stuff. Finally made it out. All the tournaments. I was shaking. Baker. Yeah, that was a crazy departure. I was not expecting the winds to be that gusty. So I was greatly surprised. Yeah, I had no idea on Tuesday it was going to be that windy. Flying into Rocky Mountain Metro. It's been a while since I've flown to Denver too, so yeah, I know the winds can get really gnarly, so that was definitely an interesting one coming out of there today. Definitely kept us on our toes. Captain Anubis, I want to pick up the Coxper C510. That's the Mustang, Citation Mustang as well. Just has bad sounds apparently, which is the only thing that stopped me. Oh, interesting. Actually, I remember watching a few videos when it came out. But that was when it came out, so it's been a while, so I totally forgot it. Let me reset the camera here. And move it back. It's super loud. Yeah, I totally forgot what it even sounds like. But yeah, that does suck. That's definitely a huge buying point for me. Is definitely the sounds too. So I'm right there with you. I hear you. And auto throttle. I've gotten spoiled with auto throttle, so. Alright, strobes on. Strobes are on. Yeah, strobe, beacon, nav. These are retracted even though it says they're not retracted, because I have it bugged on my side stick button. So cool. Cool. What else do we got? Let's check out some. Let's hang out in the wing view for a minute. Left side. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let me move you. About 225 miles to our TOD, and hopefully LA Center signs on here in about 15 minutes for the arrival push into Vegas for the Vatsim fly-in today. If you guys are just joining us, thanks so much for swinging by and hanging out with us today. And if you do enjoy today's stream, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. We are live here on YouTube weekly on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So look forward to having you guys on board with us and hanging out with us in stream and chat. Or if you're watching the stream replay, we appreciate you stopping by, absolutely. Why can't I... What is up with my phone? Can't click on anything. Cool. Awesome. Yes. Oh, one thing I wanted to quickly highlight too. I'm probably going to show it on every stream just so I don't forget about it. There's a Vatsim event coming up, BBJ edition, or not BBJ edition, Business Jet edition, that we talked about on last stream. But just wanted to encourage everybody to join us if you can. If not, all good. But wanted to let you guys know Thursday, May 4th, Omaha, Nebraska, KOMA, Epley Field. There will be a BizJet fly-in event. So bring your own BizJet is the theme. Pretty cool. You know, that's our cup of tea on the channel here is BizJet. So we will be partaking in this fly-in on Thursday, May 4th, 6 to 10 Central Standard Time is that event. So hope you guys can make it. If not, all good. But yeah, just want to let you guys know if you guys are able and want to join along the fun. You guys will be able to see where we're flying from whenever we get to that week here in a few weeks. So you guys can tag along with us or fly from anywhere else and fly into Omaha. It's an annual tribute to the Berkshire Hathaway annual meeting in Omaha that goes on every year. So they are simulating a BizJet fly-in for it. So good stuff. And you guys are more than welcome to fly in pretty much any kind of airplane. It doesn't have to just be a BizJet. You can fly cargo, you can fly commercial. I actually just picked up the Vertical Sim Omaha Epley Field payware scenery from his website, and it is looking awesome. It's actually got the TAC Air ramp right here, modeled in it beautifully. So that's where we'll be parking, actually, where this picture is. This real world picture is taken. That is where the biz jets will be congregating. So hope you guys can join us. Again, that's May 4th, Thursday. That'll be a Thursday, 6 to 10 Central Standard Time. So that would be 4 to 8 my time here in Pacific Standard Time. So hope you guys can make it. That would be awesome. And have you guys fly along with us or meet us there. Either way, it's good with me. Cool. What I missed in chat, Captain Amos, there's a sound pack for it, but only available if you sign up and subscribe to the developers Patreon for $2 a month. Wish I could buy it outright for higher rather than $2 a month for it. Yeah, that's odd. You think you could just buy it? Yeah, that's super unfortunate. You should be able to just buy it outright, or it come with the airplane. That's kind of nonsense. Baker, would it be a bad idea to do that for my first flight on Vatsim? Well, Baker, the good thing is you have a few weeks to practice that. To practice it, you know, you could get really familiar with the arrivals into Omaha. What you could do is just do a bunch of flights from different airports into Omaha, and you know, just follow the star arrivals. And you can even do some SIDs, like departures, if you wanted, but since we're flying in there, you could do, I would just do a bunch of different flights from different airports into Omaha Eppley Airfield, off Vatsim, and then that way you get a lot of practice, you get really comfortable with the star and the arrivals and the airport itself in general. And then come time to, you know, fly on Vatsim, you're probably going to be a heck of a lot more comfortable just because you've flown into Omaha so many times, you know. So that would be my recommendation. Although, yeah, it might get boring to fly in there a bunch of times, but you're kind of building that muscle memory of the airport, of the different SIDs and stars, and then come to showtime, you know, you're good to go. You'll feel a lot more comfortable practicing offline. I think that would be best case. Uncle Ben's, welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. Might get to see the Endeavor C700 for the flying event. Is that what you meant, Uncle Ben's? Appreciate you jumping on board with us. Good to see you as always, my friend. Hope you're doing well, and happy almost Friday to you. Welcome aboard. Captain Amber should be able to join for that. That's 2 days before I head down to Cheddar Gorge, some rest here in the UK for a week break. Oh, nice. Awesome. There you go. So you can get a nice little Vatsim event in before you get a nice break, week off. It should be fun. I'm hoping there's a really good turnout for it. I think there should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. We'll probably be in the I don't know, we'll see. We will see what we fly in for that one. Might be a surprise. Baker, just don't know what to say to ATC. You know, I would watch a bunch of Vatsim tutorials on YouTube. I know there's a ton. you know, it'll give you a better sense of you know, what to say, when to say, where to say it. But there's a lot of good Vatsim tutorials on YouTube that you could check out to kind of get you off on the right foot. So I would definitely do that, my friend. And yeah, like I said, best thing to do learning Vatsim is you know, get super comfortable with, you know, a given airport that you know the SIDs and stars really well, that you've practiced offline, and then that'll help so much more when you're going to do your first flight. So, Uncle Ben's, yes sir. I wrote the Delta longitude. I turned my longitude to a regional jet. Nice. There you go. And Baker, you got this. Just breathe and remember, we are all here to help. Absolutely, Baker. We got you. And appreciate the support, Uncle Ben's. Yeah, and I think another thing too is if you know the airplane you're flying really well, like fly whichever plane you know the best. That will also take off a lot of the stress or workload or anxiousness you might have for your first time on Vatsim. Fly the plane you know how to fly best. Whichever plane you know like the back of your hand, that would be the best bird to fly. Like I'm hooked with all the flying aspects, just know how to talk all official. Yeah, you know, Baker, a lot of times, you know, you can kind of shorten everything that you say. You know, you don't have to. There's a lot of things you don't have to read back, but of course there's. Uh-oh. What is